Welcome back. In this video we want to do something about the green area right here, the MILS plated area. And the things we want to do is that we want to put in trees and flowers, but before we can do that we need to change the wall over here. And that is because everything here, or all the plates, are MILS plated, but the walls aren't, so it looks a little bit weird right now. So just that we don't have to take the walls out after we put in the flowers and the trees, we're going to do it before. So I just need to take this up and out and take the walls out and work on them, and then we can do the other things. And then we also just need to put in the last of the bricks here. Some of them are on their way already. Some of them we still need to wait for, but that's not a big deal. We can work around that. So let me take that out and let me take the walls out so that we can start working. And once again we now have a mess at the walls. So these have come out. I could have chosen to take all of the walls out, but I think I'm just gonna do these at first because these are the ones that are affected with what we have done, and then the other ones will be done when we get there. So over here you can see the 4 parts of walls that we have to do. It's pretty basic. It's just to take away 1 row of each in this, and then put a row of bricks in the bottom. Doesn't matter which color because you can't see them anyway. And then just put them back in. With the mountain or the rock wall, it's a little bit more difficult because we have to do it all over again, and shouldn't be a big problem. We still have a lot of these, but basically again the lower row has to go out and then has to be put into back to the city. But I'm gonna do these and then I'm gonna put them back over here, and then we're gonna start with the trees and the flowers. First one done, not the hardest one to do. As you can see, just take away 1 row and change it out with some colorful 2x bricks. Not that colorful, white and pink, that was what I had. So now I just have to go in again over here, and you can see it is same height, of course, and now it's just all the colorful things are covered by the MILS plate. So I just have to do this with the other ones, and I can start doing some green stuff around here. And a bunch of the walls have now been made. So all the way from over here you can see the little colorful change there, and all the way down to the other colorful change over here. And the reason for those small ones are that I also chose to put in a plate as well. So it's raised now, a brick and a plate, so exactly the same as a MILS. And that was yeah, I just have to remember why. Can't actually remember why I did it, but I did it. It made sense at some point, so I think it was something about in there, something like that. But it does also do that this is now raised 1 additional plate, so it looks a little bit better from the inside. Now I just have to do it as well on the other ones. But right now we can put this in. So as you can see here, we are still missing some of the green plates, and we are still missing these 1x1s tiles. So we won't do everything, but we will do a lot. I don't actually think that it would mess up this so much because I'm not gonna go so close to them. But when I have to assemble them or put them in, they might, the flowers might be in the way, so I'm waiting a bit. But let me put this one in and let's see how it looks like now. And already looking so much better. There isn't this little gap in the corner over here, and I just figured out why I wanted to raise them an additional plate, and that was actually for the rock wall over here, because if I hadn't, it would have been a third of a plate lower, and it would have looked a little bit weird, I think. So that was the reason. But I do think that it was the right thing to do. And you can see over here, I didn't put in plates all the way. I just put in a plate on top of the brick. So as long as everything is stable, it doesn't really matter. But now we can put in the rest. It does look good. So now we can go over to our big tub of flowers that we have over here, and a bunch more over here from the old ones, and I think we also have some down here. So trees and flowers and stuff going over there. So let's see how it's gonna look. It does take a lot of parts to do this, but doesn't it look good already? Still need the rest. Don't know how far we're gonna go out, and I've gotten some company right now over at the sofa. So just wanted to give you a midway update on this before it's all done, just to see how the non-finished parts and the finished parts looked. But I'm already super ecstatic about it. And the leg is almost done. Still need a few more minifigures. Put a single one over there fishing, and I put one of these roundabout swings, whatever they're called, and a little I was about to say part right here, but my plans are that right here, this isn't done, right here there has to be some kind of a hedge, but I'm still waiting for the last pieces here, and I still need to do this or change this to the ballast way. So I'm still missing a few pieces. They will come shortly, so it's not a big problem. But for now, I'm gonna end with this or stop with this. So it's the same, just around the turn, just around the track. It isn't done, and over here it's not done. But all the other things are done. Put 3. I was about to say big trees, and 5, I think, of the smaller trees, and a bunch of these little saplings. So there is a lot. And down here as well, put in a lot of flowers and leaves. We stopped it. Oh, that's not supposed to be there, so that has to be changed. That's a good thing that we just figured that out. Like that. Down here, we've stopped right there, but that is because we still need to MILS plate these before we are gonna fully finish it. And then, as well as the other ones, we haven't really gotten all, or we haven't gotten all the last parts. So that's also a thing that we need. But now we can. Now we can see the finished result right here. Still need to do the last of the road plates. Still need to make the extensions, or else everything is pretty much done. But it looks so good. Another thing we did, maybe the keen-eyed had seen that before, there was a turn right here. I've gotten a few comments that we should make the road stop here, and I must say that I do agree. It is best for it to stop right there, but then the turn just got placed here instead. Before it was a T-junction, and now it's going to be a turn, so it's kind of cutting this off from the rest of this mess over here. So it's going to be a part for itself. I might do some kind of opening, just like we did up at the parking spot over at the end. Let me just go over there so I can show you. Not because it's a big thing, but now that I'm talking about it, I might as well show it. So right here we also have a turn with a little opening. So we might do the same over there. Let me just go out here. And we also did the last couple of road plates. The last road plate? Actually, I can't remember how many. But the T-junction right here has been made. And this has been made. And this, of course, has been moved. So now all the the road plates from this, which is going to be the last one, all the way over to the turn over here has been done with the gray line all the way around here. Looks so good. But with us removing the T-junction also means that we are only needing 4 additional traffic lights. So we're gonna have some in surplus. We also need to put in the lights of the other one, or we might gonna keep these. I haven't really figured it out yet. That's something that we have to figure out for the next one. That was everything we wanted to show you for this video. We have come quite far. This is 96% done. Over here we've MILS plated this, not in this video, but this has been MILS plated. We pretty much only need this over here, the roads, and we need this part over here. This is most likely going to be the part that we're going to do in the next video, mostly because we have the parts for it. This just needs dark bluish gray and light bluish gray plates, while this mainly needs green, and I don't have any green left, so I still need to get those, but I have a lot of the other plates that I can use over here. So that's what we are going to do next. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, thank you. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, whatever you can do. We would very much appreciate it. If you didn't, nothing much I can do about it now. Sorry. But until next time, bye.